Hello, what's up? Hi, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Roam with Rach. I've really been working on my curly hair lately and I think it's getting better. Like slowly but surely. The curls are curling. If you don't know who I am, my name is Rachel and I make a lot of travel videos. Today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how to remember your trips, how to document your trips. I feel as though I'm great at this because I vlog all my trips. But I know not everybody likes to vlog, likes to make videos, that sort of thing. And there are so many other cool ways that you can document and remember your trips. If you are just starting out traveling, or if you've been traveling for a while but you haven't really documented your trips or remembered them or got little souvenirs here and there, hopefully this video will help you, okay? Because I think it's so important to remember our life, to document our life. There's such a joy in, you know, creating something really special that you can show your kids, show your grandkids if you choose to reproduce. I always jokingly say to people, like, if I want to take a picture or I want to do something like memorable, like save something that's not for show, it's not for Instagram, it's not for anything flashy, I just say, hey guys, it's for the grandkids, don't worry. It's for the grandkids, okay? We gotta do it. We gotta do it for them. And it's so funny because it's something that like my friends say now. Even my friends who don't even want to have kids. So like, it's just extra funny. So maybe you'll start saying that too, you know? Do it for the grandkids. Okay, I'm gonna start this video with ways that I document my trips. Then I'm gonna talk about ways that I would like to document my trips in the future. And then I'm gonna just talk about other ideas for different types of people, ways that you can document. The first way that I document all my trips is that I get a Christmas ornament from every single country that I go to. Because I'm a minimalist person, I don't like to have all these extra knickknacks. I don't like to have all this clutter and junk and stuff. But I know that's something that everyone has. Well, not everyone. That was rude of me to say. But I know something that a lot of people have if they celebrate Christmas is a bunch of Christmas ornaments. And so that is just a really easy way that I can have a memory, but also I'm going to see it and use it every year. It's not just going to be junk that's like put away in storage. So it's really nice every single year because, especially right now because I live alone, all of my Christmas ornaments are my own Christmas ornaments. So I like to decorate my tree and see the memories and remember where I've been. And even when I have friends or family over, sometimes they like point, they're like, tell me more about this trip or whatever, and hey, I really want to go here, can you give me tips for here? So it's just not only a really good starting point for conversations when you have friends and family over during the holidays, but it's also just like cute. It's just a nice memory to have on your tree if you celebrate Christmas. Something that I feel the need to mention about Christmas ornaments is that it's way easier to collect Christmas ornaments in some countries than it is in other countries. A lot of countries who namely don't celebrate Christmas will not have a lot of Christmas ornaments, and some countries will only have them out certain times of the year. I have been pretty lucky. Like, I haven't run into a country where I haven't found a Christmas ornament or something that I can use like a Christmas ornament to hang on my tree. So far I've been so good, but yeah, something to note. The next thing that I collect is stickers, and I specifically collect stickers for my big luggage. Now this is something that's kind of funny because I don't even travel with my big luggage anymore. I feel like the next time I'll travel with my big luggage is if I ever have kids. I only travel with carry-on now. All of my stickers are on my beautiful luggage. I know she'll get some use someday, but until then I literally collect a sticker every single place that I go, and sometimes I get extra stickers if I find like a cool spot. A couple months ago I was in this really cool record store when I was traveling, and the record store had like a sticker that said like noise pollution, and I just thought that was kind of cool and funky, and it was like a hazard sign, so I grabbed that. It's one of my stickers that I'm collecting. But stickers are just so fun. You can do so many things with stickers. Like, you could even make a sticker book. You could use it to journal, like so many things. And stickers are great because they're something that's really flat when you're traveling. And so the best souvenirs, I think, are souvenirs that are very like compact, especially if you're backpacking, especially if you're going on really long trips, so you don't have to worry about something breaking or getting ruined. Sometimes that was hard with my Christmas ornaments, I'm not gonna lie. Like, some of my Christmas ornaments have seen better days. Yeah, it's easier when you have something flat and small, like a sticker. The next thing is something that I want to start doing that I haven't done yet, but I've been collecting them, is patches on my backpack. So everywhere that I've backpacked, I've gotten, much like the sticker on my luggage, I've gotten a little patch that I want to sew onto my backpack. So that way when I travel, I just have all these like flags from different countries that I've been to. I just think that's really cool. It just makes your backpack look more like rugged, and it's a nice memory. Again, something that you're going to actually be using, not something that's going to sit away in storage for years and years. I want it to like look like this when I'm done, but I'm still figuring out like how to execute that. I need to go to my mom's and just like get some needle and thread, but I am going to start doing that like sometime this month. So stay tuned on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I post like day-to-day stuff there. The next thing is something that I want to do, and this is something that I think is so freaking cool. I almost don't want to share it on the internet, but I'm nice, so I'm going to. I want to thrift a denim jacket because I love thrifting. I love getting things secondhand. I think it has so much character in it, but I want to thrift a denim jacket and then get patches, but not just like flags of country patches, like cool patches that have sayings and fun things on them from different countries I've been to, and sew them on to the jacket, like all on the back. I want to just be like covered with patches, and then if I need to, maybe some on the arms too, make it colorful, make it fun. And I also have a bunch of little pins that I've been collecting, so I kind of want to put like pins on like the front pockets of the denim jacket. I just think that's such a cool thing because, again, if you're thinking about the mentality of your future children and your grandchildren, a denim jacket, especially if you get one that's oversized that can fit so many different people, is something that you can pass down to your kids, and it's just like something really cool. And especially if you bring it on a lot of your travels, it's like, yeah, my mom carried this jacket with her and added on to it in a bunch of different countries. My mom's pretty sick. The next thing is something that I started on my Southeast Asia backpacking trips, and I only do this on backpacking trips where I'm not with my boyfriend. I do this on the long trips, and that is to get postcards. So for Southeast Asia, I started this off and basically got a postcard for my boyfriend from every single city that I went to. Not every single country, every single city. And so at the end of my backpacking trip, I had this big stack of postcards. You could mail them home like along the way. I know some people like mail postcards to themselves back at home. I didn't want to risk anything getting lost, and I didn't want to worry about having to get postage stamps from every single country that I've been in. So I just kept them safe in like this folder and wrote like a little message to my partner every single city about like things that I've done, wishing that they were there, like inside jokes that we have. And it was just such an easy, like low cost, but really sentimental, beautiful memento to have. I started in Southeast Asia, and I did it again when I went to Central America. So now he just knows to expect it when I'm on a long trip without him. And obviously, I mentioned before, I like to vlog my trips. So I've vlogged every single trip that I've been on since 2017 on YouTube. Yeah, that's been a great way to remember my trips. Like, it's really fun to kind of get your own shots. If you're someone who doesn't want to commit to like full length YouTube videos, I really like long form videos, but I know short form videos are very popular right now too. You could even make reels on Instagram. I know friends who've made total separate Instagram pages, and they've just posted a bunch of fun reels of them doing different stuff when they're traveling. So that's also a nice way to remember things. Also, something that I want to work on, my friend got me this beautiful photo album. Wait, I need to get it and like show you guys. So my friend recently got me this photo album for my birthday this year. It just says life is a journey. It's like a little map detail. I think it is stunning. And so because she got me this photo album, it has motivated me to go through. I'm starting with like my Southeast Asia backpacking trip. I just want to like mainly print off like my Southeast Asia backpacking trip photos that I loved and my Central America backpacking trip photos that I love, and then I'll add to it where I see fit of like my favorite trips. But I just wanted to like print off photos because alongside making videos, I also love to take photos when I travel. I'm just gonna collect them all and go old school and put them in this lovely photo album. You know, of course, you already know what I'm gonna say, for the future grandchildren. Remember, at the end of the day, the only person who is going to romanticize your life, document your life, is you. Make it fun. Document your trips. Those are like some of the most special moments of your life. Okay, the next thing is something that I don't do because I like to backpack, but it's just getting like collectibles. I like when people do collectibles of like one specific thing. Like my boyfriend, for example, does collectibles of shot glasses. My parents like to do magnets. A lot of people like magnets. It's just fun to have like one specific thing that you get from every single country. This is, of course, if you have a lot of room in your bag, it's nice to do that. But if you're backpacking, I wouldn't necessarily recommend like collecting shot glasses or anything because that could end poorly. My upstairs neighbors have a baby, so if you hear a baby, that's why. The next thing I don't personally do, but I have a lot of friends who do, and that's scrapbooking. Okay, scrapbooking is such a fun, unique, creative way. It kind of takes photo albums to the next level because I have friends who save plane tickets, receipts, like literally any little trinket, and they will come and bring it home. I think there's something so cool about that because there are so many like little mementos of your trip that seem so like mundane and trivial, but when you bring them home and you treat them like a treasure and you put them nicely in a scrapbook, it can make it really special and cool. And it takes it to the next level of just a boring photo. You know, you can put photos in there, but you can put so much more. Last but not least is to create a travel journal. So this is for someone if you're really good with your words, or if you like to journal at home, or even if you don't. Travel journaling is so special because you can see your exact thoughts when you're in each country, and you can kind of do like a breakdown of your day. And I don't know, I just think they're so cool. And again, this is something that's really cool for the future grandchildren. You already know what I'm gonna say. It is though. Imagine like looking through your grandma's journals from like 50 years ago about her time when she was traveling. Like, that's so awesome. Even just looking back, like I know people who created diary entries since they were literally 16, and they can look back every single day and see what they were doing. Like, that's so fun. There's also so much like downtime when you're traveling, like before you go to bed, traveling on trains, traveling on airplanes, like getting from place to place, that you have time to just like write down a fun memory. I also know people who travel with like Polaroid cameras. So they take like a Polaroid picture, they glue it to a journal page, and then they just write about their day. Like, so cool, so creative. Okay, I'm gonna end this video because there's a lot going on the floor above me. But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos every single Sunday. That's everything for this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.